On a recent event made by surrogacy mothers that held or took place in a hotel and suit, alongside with Inedo, Nancy Ume, and so many of them, tried to educate Nigerian women who are getting it or finding it more difficult in conceiving, and that is trying to tell them there are so many ways you can have your baby, whether you are the one carrying the child, whether someone carried it for you, or whether anyhow they throw more light. And she also stated how she embraced her child, that she has passed through several miscarriages. It has not been easy for her. Then she decided to do it at her late 30s. She also stated that she has been mocked by so many people. Society has talked so many things against her, and she is in need of having a child of her own. Yeah, it's true that she didn't disclose the sperm donor, but the egg was 100% her egg, and that what makes her the rightful owner of Light, which is the name of her baby. So, hi, my country people, you're welcome back to another interesting gist. It's your girl, What News Matters. Please, if you're just hearing my voice without subscribing, please do help me hit on the subscribe button. And for my returning subscribers, you're highly welcome. So, on this particular video, guys, so many of our Nigerians need so much to learn. You must not carry your baby before you answer a mother. There are so many ways to do that. In as much as is in agreement with between you and your husband, let me tell you one thing you must know. There is nothing like barren in the land. Any woman that feel she's barren, you need to watch this video and get yourself educated so that you won't keep mourning every now and then, soaking your pillow with tears. If I cannot have it natural, I can't do otherwise. You are making a very big mistake. So I'll allow you to watch this video first before we go for further explanation. Hear from the right person, because it's well better to experience or well better to learn from the people who already gone through the process you are planning or you are trying to go. So let you watch this video first.
So when people reduce surrogacy to being just a baby factory, I think they erase these layers of humanity. They overlook the safeguards, the ethics, the choice. They forget that love can take many forms, and sometimes the most profound acts of love come from someone who carries your child but doesn't raise them. Someone who lends her body so another can cradle a future. That is why we need a narrative that champions ethical surrogacy, grounded in informed consent, legal protection, and mutual respect. A world where no woman is being exploited, but also where no family is ever denied hope simply because their path to parenthood looks different. Surrogacy is not perfect. It needs revelation, transparency, empathy, but it's not a factory between strangers who become families, between the impossible and the miraculous. Talking about regulation, I was happy to recently read in the news that the House of Representatives moved to ban commercial surrogacy in Nigeria and further proposed a jail term and 2 million fine on culprits. Other key provisions of the bill, apart from a ban on commercial surrogacy, are: 1. The agreement must be strictly altruistic. That is, no financial profit is involved except for reimbursing medical and pregnancy-related expenses. 2. Explicit protection against coercion or forced surrogacy arrangements, amongst others. We need legal protection and clarity. The Nigerian law should recognize and protect the right of mothers through surrogacy, ensuring full legal.
So my country people, she stated here also that someone who carried your child is now like a family. But the only thing different is that she's not gonna nurse your baby for you. You as a mother that had the baby can still breastfeed your child. Yes. But the only thing different is that you are not the one that incubates this baby. It is very simple. But I don't know why Africans are still more timid when it comes to all of these things. Someone like Beyonce, her first child was through surrogacy. The sperm was Gen Z's sperm. Then why the egg was Beyonce's egg. And the needle was like pleading the government officials to make it more elaborate to the citizens to understand the need for mothers to have their own child. It's not by you having it directly, or this is your real child, you carried it with your womb and all that. No, that you can still have it in other way around. And looking at Inedo and her baby, you will actually know that this is her egg. They look alike, everything is just there. You don't need a seer to tell you that this is someone's child. Someone like Nancy Ume, she is this one of persons that I know. She never hide, throwing more light on this. She really want to educate so many mothers. She really want to throw light. And even if you need a direction and everything that you needed, the procedures, as she's ready to, tell you everything. She has honored several interviews concerning this surrogacy journey. And she's ready and happy to share her experiences, right? So this is another platform for mothers who are finding it difficult for them to have a child. The only thing that matters is let that child be alive. Anywhere you have a baby, whether it's by surrogacy or someone carried for you, you carried for yourself, that does not matter. What matters, train the child in a way it should grow. So that when the baby is growing, they will not depart from it. So if Inedo is not that proud, I don't think she will stand out to advise people on this. I don't think she will even stand out here today to talk more when it comes to surrogacy with other women, right? So my country people, please drop your opinion at the comments section. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do hit on the subscribe button. And for my returning subscribers, you're highly welcome. Don't forget, if you're finding it difficult for conception, go through the process. What matters is baby alive and mother alive. Even if you're a single mother, and my advice goes to women of 45 or 40 rather, please go take out your egg. Instead of you waiting for a man to come, the best thing you can do, go and take out your egg, go for a sperm bank and get one for yourself. Secondly, I know for sure anyone that donates sperm or people who actually donate, they are reasonable ones. Like they are talented, they're industrious. It's not even just a tout goes to donate sperm. No way. Like when it goes to Western world, someone like all these top men like Brigade and so many of them, they really want something that maybe tomorrow if you yield out something out of the egg, it will still behave normal. The child will still be useful to the society and not just the other way around. So thank you and I will see you.